Okay, boom, bam, trip. Okay, so today I am going through my long list of Q&As. I put in my IG story, I put on the YouTube, I said, guys, if you have a Q&A, ask me the questions. And I got a lot of questions. I don't even want to try to like scan or skim through these questions because I don't want to filter, like, because a lot of the questions just look raw and crazy as hell. First question, K so humble, not a question, but I love your videos and just started reading, watching you. LOL, love your energy. K so humble, thank you. BKNYO Rican asked me, am I from Midwood? I think you lived around the block.
Well, yes.
Yes, I went to Midwood High School in Brooklyn. So probably, yeah, Brooklyn, Flatbush, big up. The Deacon 007 said, is Amada the finest woman you've ever met? Amada is fly. Let me tell you what would make Amada finer. What would make Amada finer is if she acted like she has some act right in her. Because sometimes she be acting like she don't got no damn act right, and that makes you not as fine as you could be. Rolling Shed 04. So proud of you, blessings. Thank you. That's not a question, but thank you. Chef Tom _ the King said, can I cook with you? Huh? Ooh. I'm gonna ask Chef T about that. Becky _ Pink Hip asks, do you want more children or be married? Becky _ Pink, do I want more children? Ooh, I really, damn. I don't know. I really don't know about that. Because I don't want multiple, like, I don't know how, guys who got multiple baby mamas, yo, they deserve some sort of a trophy, or like there needs to be like an award category for them in the Grammys or the Emmys or whatever award show that is.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
And as far as getting married, if I was to get married again, it would be the pastor would have to come in my backyard and say, do you love this woman? Do you love this man? We both say yes. Okay, y'all married. And we're gonna leave it like that. Getting the government involved. Oh, okay, so humble again. What the? This is the same set of, okay. Duck.Nidra asked, how are you? How are you, Duck? Okay. Honestly, 6340 asked me, do you like fat girls? That's a hell of a question. Like, what do you mean by a fat girl? Like, what does the word fat mean? I don't even know what kind of question that is.
Cut the cameras.
Dave Rivers 64 said, when are you going to put out some more music real soon, straight? I got something new dropping. I just was very caught up and busy with doing House of Villains and just a lot of other things that I was doing in the filming space. So, you know, I've been busy. Princess _ June. Can I swallow your eggplant emoji, hot face emoji, please?
No, ma'am.
I don't know how that would work on YouTube. Quinn the Dancer, what? How big is it on soft? Oh, hell, what the hell kind of question? See, this is why I want it to be raw and real and just read these as I go. Pain to boss up. How big is that thing? Okay, this must be the freak page. Sammy _ 9127. You been to a Diddy party?
That's suspicious.
Champion Body Bridges says, when we linking up, single man? It ain't that easy. You don't lie, you ain't gonna just run into me like that. Nikki Cox, big up to you. My new apartment, could you help me with first month rent? It's $944. Nikki Curson, when are you coming to Atlanta? I'm coming to Atlanta one day. Uncast _ official. What is your vision for Africa? My vision for Africa is, honestly, I don't have a vision for Africa because I've never been to Africa. What? What kind of question is that? I hope Africa has great vision because I would like to go to Africa one day. Mrs. Park, what that throat do?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, whose idea was it for me to do this? Oh, hell no. Oh.
Boy, if you don't
Can we talk about it? 8005 said, not a question, but a suggestion. I think you should open up a men's fur coat line. You do it and represent it so well. Thank you. Good idea. I just might do that just because you said that. Denise Adrian 7772. Are you and Amada dating secretly? You gotta keep watching the videos to see what that turns out to be. Oh, that one's crazy. Ooh, I can't even read that one. Sister Victoria 8860 said, what's your favorite childhood memory? How's your relationship with your dad? Best lesson your mom has given you? Okay, so let me start from the, what's your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory, I had a pretty good childhood. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not one that like, I've seen some crazy things, but for the most part, I'm not gonna dwell and beg for sympathy and pity and say, oh, my childhood was so hard. Everyone, please feel sorry for me. I want your pity. Please. No. My mother worked hard and did a lot so that me and my sisters could have a great childhood. And my favorite childhood memory, I would have to say, damn. I ain't gonna lie. I would say my whole childhood. I really enjoyed my entire childhood. Like just the whole thing as one was just a great memory for me that there were some, crazy things that occurred, but for the most part, it was still amazing. How's my relationship with my dad? My relationship with my dad, we just started speaking again. He lives in the Bronx. Haven't seen him in a while. But we cool. We good right now because I don't got time to be harboring no issues and all of that other stuff and all that. I wish this person who's in the back would shut the hell up or lower his voice. He is so stupid. Let me see. Best lesson your mom has given you. Best lesson my mother has given me is work hard for what you want because nobody is gonna give you what you want in life. You gotta go out there and get it. My mother made me get my first job at 14, and I'll never forget it. I worked at McDonald's. Then I started working at women's shoe store, then Foot Locker, then YMCA, then summer camps. Then I got my CDL. I worked at Empire Carpet Company. Then I worked at my CDL. Then I was driving the school buses for Jewish kids, then the big school bus, then the garbage truck, then the tractor trailer.
damn bitch.
Yeah, I had a lot of jobs. One thing you've learned to accept about having the spotlight on you, and a lesson you've learned from it. One thing I have learned, well, I'm going to close out with this. One thing I have learned about having the spotlight on me is that you cannot please everybody. And if you sit here trying to please everybody, you are going to lose your mind and you'll lose yourself. Um, I We're gonna have to chop and edit this part because I have an idiot, immigrant on my couch who's talking to a bunch of people who don't know how to conduct business. So, another lesson that I've learned from being in the spotlight is that not to take everything personal. Taking everything personal, you will lose your mind. You'll become an emotional wreck. And I've learned to just say, you know what? If somebody doesn't really know me and if it's not directly in front of me, I don't pay no mind. There's a lot of things that go on, said, blah, 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 hearsay, and I don't clear it up because it just don't be, I'm not one of those kind of people. You know what I'm saying? And what have I learned from it? I learned to put myself first, put God first, myself, family, and everything else will fall into place. Because honestly, sitting here trying to appease a bunch of people who don't really know you is just not, it just logically, it's diabolical and it just really doesn't make sense. So I really, I live for God, myself, my family, my friends, and that's that. Because people are finicky. I've seen people change their opinions on things that they thought they knew about like that. And it's pretty sickening. It's pretty disgusting if you ask me. So that's why I keep a lot of stuff to myself. Where do I see myself? Ooh, okay, hold on. It's the last one. I'm gonna answer this one. User T51K. Y'all got some hell of a names. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? 2 major regrets in life. Whoa. Where I see myself in the next 5 years, I'm one of those people that I live my life by the day. You know, I'll try to plan for the year that I'm in, but 5 years, I would like where I'm at now. 5 years ago, I would have never thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna be there in 5 years. So I could say I just would like to still be successful and have the bills paid and just be in good health and be alive. 2 biggest regrets in life. Whoa. Look, no shade, no shade. I'm just keeping it real, and I'm pretty sure we've all been in situations that were like, damn, I wish I didn't do that, and I wish that never happened. And there's some people you meet, and you're like, yo, I wish I never met that person. But as far as regrets, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to come back for that one. I'm gonna do a full video on life regrets. Because at the same time, I kind of take them as lessons. So I don't know if I want to use the word regrets, but I use it as a life lesson. But you get the drift. Until next time, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and all the other stuff that them people who be doing this YouTube be saying. Subscribe, sign up to my Patreon, and yeah. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I just be talking and be running out of like.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you could you do you want you could do so you do you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I'm like on a train, like you ever be like running a train on someone and,
What?
and then the train just falls off track? Yeah, sometimes that happens to me.